Here's a full-length YouTube article for Dodge 1978 D Series Part 2, focusing on the rich history, design evolution, and unique characteristics of this iconic American pickup. Dodge 1978 D Series Part 2, the golden era of American trucks. In the ever-evolving landscape of American pickup trucks, few models have left as lasting a mark as the Dodge D Series. Introduced in 1961, this line of rugged, dependable workhorses carved a niche in the hearts of farmers, tradesmen, and truck enthusiasts across the country. While the early models laid the groundwork for Dodge's truck legacy, it was in the 1970s, especially the 1978 model year, that the D Series truly came into its own. Welcome to Part 2 of our in-depth look at the Dodge 1978 D Series, a truck that stood tall at the crossroads of muscle, simplicity, and classic American style. A snapshot of the 1978 Dodge D Series. By 1978, Dodge had refined the D Series into a vehicle that blended utilitarian functionality with evolving design aesthetics. The D Series stood as a strong competitor in a market dominated by Ford's F-Series and Chevy's CK trucks. But Dodge wasn't just following trends, it was creating its own path with bold styling, unique trim packages, and a wide range of powerful engine options. The D Series lineup in 1978 included D100, half-ton, D200, three-quarter-ton, D300, 1-ton. These were available in several configurations, including swept-line and Utiline beds, short or long wheelbases, and optional club cab and adventurer trim levels. A more refined exterior. The 1978 D Series featured a subtle but distinct facelift that modernized the truck's appearance while retaining its signature boxy silhouette. This year saw a more aggressive grille design with a crosshair pattern, aligning the D Series with Dodge's truck identity. Rectangular headlights, replacing the older round design for a cleaner, more modern front fascia. Updated Dodge badging and trim details, depending on the trim level selected. Optional two-tone paint schemes and brightwork that gave the truck a touch of flair without going overboard. What set the D Series apart was its confidence. It didn't try to be overly luxurious or flashy, it simply looked like a proper truck, tough, capable, and proud. The Adventurer package. Style meets comfort. For those who wanted something beyond the base model's work truck vibe, Dodge offered several upscale trim options. The Adventurer SE was the crown jewel of the lineup, offering an elevated ownership experience. Highlights of the Adventurer SE included premium cloth or vinyl upholstery, wood grain dash inserts, extra insulation for cabin quietness, chrome accents on the grille, mirrors, and side moldings, unique Adventurer SE badging on the tailgate and fenders. This package made the D Series suitable not only for the job site but also for cruising the open road or arriving at weekend events in style. Inside the cabin, simple but smart. Step into a 1978 D Series and you're transported to a time when trucks were made to be tough but not crude. Dodge struck a balance between form and function with its interior design. Dashboard and controls. A straightforward instrument cluster with analog gauges, including speedometer, fuel level, and optional tachometer. Durable metal dash construction, with some models featuring faux wood grain or brushed aluminum trim. An optional AM/FM radio and 8-track stereo system for those who wanted to ride in style with their favorite tunes. Manual or optional power windows and locks in upper trims. The interior of the 1978 D Series was about usability. Everything was within reach, easy to repair, and built to last. It was a working man's cockpit, with just enough style for comfort. Under the hood, classic V8 power. The 1978 D Series offered a range of engine options designed to suit various driving needs, from light-duty hauling to more demanding workloads. Engine lineup included 225 SID slant 6, a reliable straight 6 for those wanting efficiency over brute power. 318 SID V8, the popular choice offering solid all-around performance. 360 SID V8, a stronger engine for those needing a bit more grunt. 400 SID and 440 SID V8, big block options available in heavier-duty models, capable of serious towing and hauling. These engines were mated to either 3-speed or 4-speed manual transmissions, as well as the TorqueFlite automatic transmission, known for its durability and smooth shifts. Though horsepower numbers were dropping due to tightening emissions regulations, Dodge's big V8s still delivered the torque needed to get the job done. Suspension and ride comfort. Dodge was known for its rugged suspension setups, and the 1978 D Series carried that tradition proudly. The front featured independent suspension with coil springs on half-ton models and leaf springs on heavier-duty versions. The rear utilized leaf springs with solid axles, providing dependable strength under load. Optional heavy-duty suspension packages were available for those needing to push the truck's limits. While it wasn't a smooth ride by luxury car standards, the D-Series offered a confident and planted feel, especially on uneven terrain or when hauling. Towing and payload capabilities. In the late 70s, trucks were expected to work, and the Dodge D-Series delivered. The D100 could handle payloads up to 1,800 pounds, perfect for general utility. The D300 was the workhorse, capable of towing over 10,000 pounds when properly equipped with the big block V8 and towing package. Integrated towing mirrors, trailer wiring, and reinforced rear bumpers were factory options. Even today, a well-maintained 1978 D-Series can be a dependable hauler. And with modern upgrades, these classic trucks can easily keep up with today's duties. A culture icon in pop media. The D-Series wasn't just a tool of trade, it became a symbol of American grit, appearing in various films, TV shows, and rural settings across the country. In Part 1, we covered how the earlier models laid the groundwork for Dodge's reputation. By 1978, the truck had become a favorite of ranchers and farmers, fire departments, utility companies, off-road enthusiasts, classic truck restorers. Its boxy charm, chrome detailing, and no-nonsense stance made it an instant classic in the eyes of collectors. Restoring and modifying the 1978 D-Series today. With the rise of the classic truck market, the 1978 Dodge D-Series is now highly sought after for restoration and customization. Popular upgrades include modern crate engines or fuel injection systems for better reliability, suspension lifts for off-road use, custom paint jobs, especially two-tone or retro-inspired schemes, interior restorations with period-correct upholstery, upgraded sound systems and hidden tech features like Bluetooth. For purists, a factory-correct restoration preserves the legacy. For custom builders, the D-Series is a canvas ready for creativity. Why the 1978 D-Series still matters. What makes the Dodge 1978 D-Series special isn't just its capability or its retro charm, it's the era it represents. This was a truck born before computers ruled engines, before luxury overtook functionality, and before pickups became status symbols. It was a blue-collar icon, built for people who worked with their hands and lived life outdoors. And even in 2024, its simple lines, reliable mechanics, and unmistakable character make it one of the most beloved pickups of its generation. Conclusion: more than just a truck. The 1978 Dodge D-Series was more than metal and horsepower, it was part of the American fabric. Whether seen in a field, at a classic car meet, or restored to perfection in a showroom, this truck still speaks to a time when things were built to last. In Part 2 of this series, we've highlighted how the D-Series evolved, stood tall against its competition, and continues to inspire a new generation of enthusiasts. Stay tuned for Part 3, where we'll cover rare variants, special trim packages, and the transition to the Ram era in 1981. You won't want to miss it. Would you like a title, description, and hashtags for this article to use on YouTube?